Why do some men look effortlessly sharp while others look uncomfortable in identical suits? I discovered the answer when comparing my off-the-rack suit to my first custom piece. Here are the 3 principles that make all the difference. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to spot fit issues that most men miss. Look at these 2 suits side by side. Can you spot the difference that makes one look better than the other? It's not the fabric or the brand, it's something in the construction. That difference is a structural foundation. When I compared my off-the-rack suit to the made-to-measure piece, this became immediately obvious. This foundation determines everything that follows. The shoulders create what Alan Flusser calls the suit's bones. The shoulders can't be altered. The shoulder seam should sit exactly where your arm meets your torso. What do you think happens when this is wrong? Too wide creates an uneven shoulder line that makes you look like you're wearing your father's suit. Too narrow restricts movement and creates pulling across your back. Your collar sits closest to your face. Think of it as the frame around a picture. It should hug your neck with exactly half an inch of shirt collar showing above. But perfect structure is only the beginning. Have you noticed why a suit creates that elegant hourglass shape? That's our second principle. This is what creates that confident silhouette that makes people take notice. And it's where understanding proportion becomes your secret weapon. The waist button positions works like the fulcrum of a seesaw. The classic position is at your natural waist. When positioned correctly, it helps create that V shape that makes you appear taller and more present. Your jacket length. Predict how this will affect your overall silhouette. Should it cover the curve of your buttocks? Look at these examples and guess which creates the most flattering proportions. Exactly, it should cover your buttocks while giving your legs the longest possible line. Too short cuts you in half. Too long makes your legs disappear entirely. Now let's find out about the right lapel width. Look at suits from 2010 versus today. What's the one detail that immediately dates the older suits? Those ultra skinny lapels. Let's avoid them as they are reminiscent of recent trends that won't survive the long run. Lapel width should be proportional to your build. Narrow face gets narrower lapels. Wider face gets wider lapels for balance. For most men, 3.5 inches creates that timeless look that won't date your suit years from now. If you are a slimmer build like me, even 3.1 inches are flattering. If you are a wider build, feel free to go with 4 inches and above. These proportions work together to create visual balance. When proportion harmony is right, people notice you look sharp but can't pinpoint exactly why. That's the mark of sophisticated dressing. The third principle is what separates men who understand suits from those who simply wear them. Before I reveal what these details are, here's a test that will instantly show you if your suit truly fits. If you're wearing any jacket right now, try this. Extend your arms forward, like you're reaching for something. Cross them over your chest. What do you feel? What do you see in the mirror? This movement test reveals everything. Your jacket sleeve should end where your wrist breaks with your hand, showing a quarter to half inch of shirt cuff. This detail alone tells people you understand how to wear a suit. Here's something most men get wrong. Where should your trousers sit? Take a guess. Most men choose their hips, but trousers should sit at your natural waist. This creates comfort, a longer leg line, and makes your waist appear smaller. The trouser crease should bisect your kneecap and end in the middle of your shoe. For trouser breaks, I recommend slight to medium break for classic, non-trend influence style. A small fold of fabric touching your shoe front works in any setting and any body type. When refined details are perfect, the overall effect is effortless elegance. Each element supports the others to create that quiet confidence in a man who knows his suits. So how do these 3 principles work together? You now have the tools to evaluate any suit systematically. Let's do a quick check. For any suit, evaluation first. Check structural foundation, shoulders, collar, basic architecture. If these aren't right, nothing else matters. Second, evaluate proportion harmony. Button stands, length, lapels working together. Third, refine the details. Sleeves, trousers, a back fit. The confidence result: when all 3 principles align, you wear your suit with confidence. You don't have to worry about alterations or reselling it because of fit issues. Now I want you to do one final exercise. Go back to that mirror and look at your jacket again. But this time, check each principle in order. Structure first, then proportion, and then details. What do you notice now that you didn't see before? Here's what I discovered. Once you understand these principles, you can't unsee them. Every suit you encounter will tell you its story through structure, proportion, and detail.